Good morning, you lovely human beings, and perhaps their pets who are watching me now. Uh, it's Don't Forget Games. I'm Patrick. We're ranching in the AM, Monster Rancher for PlayStation, and Jupiter seems well. Um, but I think that might be a lie. I think Holly might be trying to hide the truth from us. So I've done a little bit of research. I think I said that yesterday. Done even more research because apparently this is a very dense game, and I come to the conclusion that, uh, just as Ton said yesterday in the chat, that Jupiter needs to be frozen uh, because he will die if we continue fighting with him, which is just sad for a game that is what I would think is directed at kids. I guess maybe not. Childish adults, perhaps. So we're gonna take Jupiter to the lab, have him frozen. His stats didn't get that great, but yeah, we'll freeze him, we'll save him in there. Oh, he turns into a cube. That's cute. For when we want to breed. And so, rather than you know, getting a CD out and deriving a new monster from it and instantly breeding the two to keep the stats higher, I found many resources online for CD lists where people have documented, hey, these are all the CD, and there's so many music CDs out there. There's no way you could get them all, but apparently there are some, monsters either a purebred or a hybrid of two of the breeds, or there are some unique breeds that are where their second, their cosmetic, because normally their first breed would determine their shape, and then the second breed determines their coloring and their, to a certain degree, their stat growth. The unique monsters have just like an unknown question mark as their second breed. And through a bit of research and cross-referencing, I've determined that my wife had one CD which has a unique monster on it that I will now go to the shrine and generate. Which the first day I did this, I had my PlayStation set right in front of me. My camera setup was a little bit different. PlayStation's over there, so I'm going to have to get up to do this. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Okay, I'm back. And so through the research, I found like these were definitely intended special CDs by the staff, the development team for this game, because many of the unique monsters appearances match the the cover art or the themes of the album. And so here I'll show you the unique CD that my wife had. That gosh, that glare. Can we get the glare away? I'm gonna tilt it. It's Green Day's Kerplunk. Can you see that? Fucking glare. Yeah, anyway, Kerplunk. Um, and I'll let you. Here's the big moment. All right. And so many of the, God, yeah, I've learned so much just reading online. Many of the uniques are based on breeds of monster that I don't have access to, because you have to meet certain conditions in the game in order to reach them. Oh yeah, yeah. See, you can see the kind of, so it makes the bonsai, which is kind of got like a green and white look as compared to the normal plant, which is kind of like a green and red. And so you can see on the cover of the album here is the girl with the green and white little plant on her shirt. So you can tell that is most assuredly by design. It is intentional. That's a cool monster, says Holly. Yeah. Oh yeah. We will name it. Let's see. I was going by track listings. We'll name it. Well, there's Who Wrote Holden Caulfield. How about we name it Caulfield? You guys like that? Caulfield? It's kind of like cauliflower. Caulfield. Caulfield. Wait, did I spell that wrong? Nope. It's spelled right. Okay. It will be. Alright, and I also, according to a FAQ that I read, was doing some things wrong. I think it's important that I not rank up to the next, like D-rank too quickly. In fact, I should do as many battles as possible. Like, let's take a look at the battle schedule. Okay, so there's an E in 3 weeks. So what should I do? I should train for 2 days. Let's take a look at his stats. High stat is life. That's interesting. And then what are his moves? Okay, all power moves, but his power is quite low. That jab move will probably be my most useful move. Alright, and let's see, what was his power again? Yeah, we will train power the next 2 days. Work the cart for 2 days, yes. Wow. Okay, his power is not going to go up fast. But hopefully I'll be able to beat that beginner's cup rather easily. Talk about your incremental gain. I may even focus on increasing his skill some more next, but give him a rest. No table with an orchid this time. That might be offensive to a plant monster. And then we're just gonna battle. Let's do it. Yeah, that's fine. I do miss fighting with Jupiter, though, I gotta say. Alright, Lambar. Hope you're ready for a helping of veggies. No, that makes it sound like he's going to eat me. Wow, those the dino breeds just look so doofy. Their faces are great. Okay, so the only real thing I got going for me is decently high life. My speed must be really high. I didn't take a look at that, but oh shit. Okay, well you gotta actually do something though. Fuck. Yeah, I'm just kind of spamming the button here. Not much to do with these really early levels. Well, I won it. Mostly through luck, I think. Alright, Bune. I wonder if there's any benefit to not giving instruction. Perhaps if they have extremely high loyalty, but I don't think in this case. Plant strength may be speed. It may be a good idea to raise my speed. This Bune guy's power is so low he can't do much damage at all, so if I can just land a hit on him. There we go. Just keep spamming it, my will goes up so fast. I mean, it's a pretty cheap way to win, but it's working. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to KO anybody this tournament, but I may be successful enough to win some dough. Yeah, I was looking at more CDs on the list, and my wife definitely does have some CDs that will give me unique creatures. However, like I said, there are special conditions in the game that I have to meet in order to unlock the ability to train those monsters, and that sounds complicated. I don't know, I'm going to see what I can do to unlock those. Unfortunately, GameFAQs only has 2 FAQs, and they're not that in-depth. One is just kind of like min-maxing, you're supposed to constantly freeze and unfreeze like 2 monsters and run them for a year as workhorses just to earn enough. Like, it's like, oh, once you've earned 100,000 gold, then you can really train one. It's like, oh my god, like how tedious is that? I just want to enjoy the game. Damn, I'm not trying to fucking MLG Monster Rancher. Yeah, that's right. That's what you get. That's what I get. Yeah, it might be a good idea just to raise this guy's skill. 'Cause even if I never do more damage, let's see what that other move does. It's a steady jab. Damn it. There we go. Yeah, I just need to do that all day long. I won it through coin toss. Oh, poor Bune. Lost every fight. I mean, I guess somebody's got to lose. I think the plant looks kind of neat. Yeah. Oh, that was cute. Alright, yeah, you know, give him meat as often as I can. Let's look at the schedule again. When's the next battle? It's next week. Alright. Well, let's... Let's train it in skill. No, I can't train. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. No, we will save our money. No, we will work in the hunting business. Yeah. Seems tired. We'll work him anyway, but he can rest when we get back. But we're gonna fight in every tournament we can. And we're gonna use steady jab. Okay, these are different guys. Rhaegar, Jet, and Sem. I'm just gonna lead with a steady jab, man. Boom. Okay. Shit. You gonna land all your 50% fucking hits, dick? There you go. Are they all gonna hit? What the shit? That is just more effective than anything. Alright, match over. Hey man, I gotta say, Caulfield's doing pretty good so far. I just wish that his, like, battling could raise his stats. That's, I would say that I think that's an oversight in this game, but I suppose it could just be seen as as an attempt to balance the game, keep you from getting too powerful. That guy looks really cool. I guess it's a golem mixed with a gel. I like that a lot. Alright, just gonna hang back. Okay. Oh, 34. Ouch. 8. That's gonna hit 2. Another 32. Fuck. Sem might beat me. His D is so high I can barely hurt him. time. Spam it. Nope. Fuck. Spam, spam, spam. We have turbo control over this game. Come on. One more. Yes. Is that gonna do it? Looks like it. Whoa. I hadn't seen one come down to same life percentage, but I had much higher life and higher hit percentage somehow, even though I was spamming that button like I was putting in some Street Fighter combos. Alright, time to fight the purple dog. Haven't had to do this before. Oh gosh, excuse me. I don't have a mute on this mic, so hopefully that didn't come in too loud. Man, that is a cool looking dog too, man. I'm just gonna have to go with a tiger next, the tiger type. It's called a tiger, looks like a dog. Or I think it looks like a dog. Damn, how'd you hit me? Oh, he's got a move that's I haven't had anybody have one of those yet. He's got pretty high defense too. It's alright, he's a chump. Shit. Ah. No. Damn you bastard. No, I'm gonna lose it. Shit. He's a sad plant. I hope you're right, Holly. He's just got a good combination of stats. It may be prudent to take a month off of fighting with Caulfield and train a bit more. Power's not going to go up any higher. That sucks. So I guess it's just important to increase skill. How does he have a high intelligence to start with and no moves that use intelligence? That may be why it was a poor choice to choose the plant, even though he looks cool. It's bullshit, man. I'm gonna lose this tournament because of this dick. I'm not used to being hit from way back there. Every time it goes to 99%, and then he gets his attack in. Utter bullshit. I can't even get a move in edgewise, man. None of these are landing. Oh, this guy sucks. Every time he's gonna attack, land it, of course. Hey, Colin. What's up, man? Fuck the purple dog. Yeah, shut up. Whoa, a ton of people just joined the room. Hi, guys. That's gonna drop. Oh no, it went up. Okay, yeah, I guess I won a little bit of money. I fought the purple dog twice, and he beat me both times. And it felt cheap. It felt like the computer was taking advantage of its ability to beat me no matter what. Yeah. Yeah, I'll encourage him. Okay, he needs to rest, yeah. Okay, okay. Nag, 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 yep. Ah, Chris. What's up, man? Please excuse the skippy CD and the music that skips out every once in a while. Sorry, guys. I bought it on eBay. What do you want? It was the cheapest one. Actually had some of the top label was missing. Yeah, I don't know. Never buy the cheapest CD you find on eBay. Life lesson. Okay, when's the next tournament? God, another one. Dandelion. We're gonna skip the official cup, though. Actually, I think I'm just gonna skip the whole next month and not fighting until the Blossom Cup. Instead of going to training, though, I think I'm just gonna go make him hunt some more. And I do see the irony in making a plant hunt deer. I hope you all find it quite funny. We'll give him meat again, man, just because, I just think he's doing a good job, you know? What did I get? What did I get? Training fees reduced. Okay. But we just entered a new month, right? Is that... Yes, okay. And the next battle is on the 3rd week. Okay, well, he's gonna rest. And then I'm gonna send him to training, but I don't think they have skill training yet. Yeah, that's fine. Hell yeah. Let's see, life, skill, intelligence. Okay, yeah, no, you're gonna go to skill training. Yes. Alright. Yeah, but aw, come on, don't fail every day. Cool. Alright, skill level went up. Yeah, it seems like the plant... Yeah, I wasn't able to find a definitive guide for the stat growth affinities for each type of monster. But having had him work in the... was it the cart pulling, which is the one that's supposed to raise your power. You know, most stats will raise 5-6 points, sometimes more. And then a stat you have affinity for will raise 8 or 10 points. And one that you... whatever the opposite of an affinity. Anyway, those raise like 2 points, and that's what the power... Yeah, he needs to be punished. Yeah. I love because that's how parenting works, because you're like, he did something bad. Should I punish him? On a whim, sure. I feel like punishing, so punishment. That's literally how parenting works. Dodrio turned to a horrible, creepy, plant-like disaster. Yeah, this game came to America in '97, so that was a year after Pokemon came out in Japan, but a year before it came out in America. And so I'm sure there are lots of things just outright stolen from Pokemon that they thought they could get away with in America. Although, yeah, Dodrio was Dodrio in? Yeah, and Red and Blue? Yeah, whatever. Okay, I'll let him rest again. Yeah, just because I'm great at being a monster rancher. Alright, okay, and it's the week of the battle. So you guys weren't here whenever I determined. So my first monster, I skipped most of the battles and just did the official cups. And apparently, according to a FAQ that I read that wasn't very thorough, that's not a great idea. In fact, at least with your first couple of monsters, you just want to battle in every tournament you can just to earn money, save money up. So, yes. Colin, I'm assuming your affirmative is in reaction to my parents punishing on a whim statement. Because that's exactly what I do in Monster Rancher. Okay, I believe that is the ugliest Suezo I've seen so far. That is obviously a Suezo mixed with a tiger, and it's hideous. Alright, just hang back, hang back. Steady jab, alright, I knew that wasn't gonna hit. Ah, oh, fuck, why do I always do that? I feel like the game knows that this is my I mean, of course it knows this is my second monster, but it is really being rough on me as far as taking advantage when I leave myself open. Didn't seem to do that the first go around. Every time. Oh, Barora, you're a dick. Well, I won anyway. Alright, Lambar. Oh, I just fought Barora. Okay. Lambar. Did I fight this guy last time? I don't know, all the dinos are so doofy, they all look the same to me, so... I really hope there's a unique one that has, like, a purple body with a green spot on its chest. Oh, does that one have wings? Yeah, that must be the, dino mixed with a pixie. That's cool. Yeah. Alright. I knew he was going to take advantage of that. He'll do it again too. Nope. Yep, there he goes. Alright. I should probably just continue to train HP in this guy, just because he starts with such high HP, and that just might be his strength. Hell yeah. Get up after that. Can't come back. I can't think any of the dinosaurs are angry. They always just look so happy. Except the one that delivers the mail. Hopefully you guys will get to see one of those. It's just like a Donkey Kong Country style, you know, pre-rendered sprite of one of those guys' faces. And it looks like angry cute Godzilla. That's if you guys can picture that. Like the Godzilla from the, I guess from the 70s, like early 70s, where he got super cute, but he's angry. Oh, it's this guy again. Oh, he kicked my ass. And he's gonna continue to kick my ass. Yep. Okay. all his hits land, so I don't know how, he must just have really high skill. I think I should just keep spamming the same attack. Or that's not a good tactic. Okay. Alright. Fucker. Oh, I'm gonna lose again. So sad. Can't beat the purple fucker, dude. Yep, he won it. Now what's probably going to happen is that we'll both be tied in standings and have to fight again, and he'll beat me again. Nope, I just won every battle, that's all. Well, at least I keep winning money and fame keeps going up. Sidestep. Yeah, there is no sidestep. The battling in this game, while unique, is pretty simplistic. Yeah, we'll encourage him. Seems tired, huh? When she says that, I just always think they're faking, so... Go kill a deer. So your speed stat determines your evasiveness, but they're all still just dice rolls, so even if they have a, 40% to hit, sometimes they'll land it. So okay, so you never want to feed them a potato, because not only does it drop their loyalty, but it shortens their lifespan. And the fish is the most standard food, doesn't really do anything. The meat says monsters love it and it's for a special occasion. Really, it does the same thing as the fish, except it extends their lifespan by 1 week. By 1 week? Yeah, for every time you feed them. There's so many like hidden behind the scenes stats in this game. I'm just gonna keep, because he's earning me money, I'm just gonna keep giving him meat. As long as I can do 1 tournament a month, he's earning more than the 300 it costs for a piece of meat. So, and yeah, so if I train my speed statistic, I can increase my evasiveness, which I guess that's what I'll do next. No, I don't need to do training. Yeah, no. Let's see. Okay. Forest. I don't even think I ever did this one as my other character just because, or my other monster. I failed it anyway. What a loser. Yeah, fuck you. You get punished. You're wasting weeks. When's the next battle? Oop. No. When's the next battle? Oh, I missed it. There's one yesterday. There's the New Leaf Cup. Okay, in 3 weeks? 4 weeks? Okay. Try the forest again, dummy. Okay. Apparently he's not meant to work the forest. Yeah, sure. Right? Yeah, why not expand my house? That's like a permanent upgrade, I think. Why would I need to expand my house? Do I have tenants? Is there a room for rent? Or I'm by myself. It's not like I have a family in this game. Or if I do, I never see them. I have a neglected family. Alright. Work. I'm just gonna continue doing hunting and try to increase his skill, because if I can just land every hit, his will already increases pretty quickly, and his moves aren't that powerful. But if I can just keep landing them one after another, think that will be... Yeah, sorry, no meat this month. You're getting a fish. And you're also working this week too. Hello people joining the stream this morning. Was it my Instagram post? Did that get you interested, or did you just happen to find me here? I don't know why I chose to super long play a game that isn't very interesting to watch. Or maybe it is. Maybe you guys are just having a good old time watching me play this. Or maybe it's an easy watch. Maybe I'm kind of a leave it on in the background type of streamer. Either way, thank you. Let's check the battle schedule. We're not going to do the official one. Alright, Sun Cup. Yeah, I missed this New Leaf Cup too. What am I doing? We're just going to work again. He seems to be good at this job. He succeeds every time. If I can get that up to 200, I'll be happy. Yeah, Chris says no, it's the fact the other 95% of the time I'm dead to the world. Yeah, that's you, and 95% of everyone out there. It's okay. No hard feelings. You can always catch my streams on YouTube, archived. Just check my Twitch profile. There's a link. Like, comment, subscribe. Alright. So 1 week. We'll give him a week off. We'll let him rest. Rest up for the Sun Cup. Seemed like a plant monster should do pretty good in a Sun Cup. Not that the name of the tournament has any bearing on his performance. Yeah, man, I stream every morning. Every morning. I think when I say that to people, they don't believe me, but yeah, every morning. It's the only way to get good at it, and it's the only way to actually get some people to watch it. Yeah. I mean, I guess there are other ways to get people to watch it, but every morning's how I'm doing it. It's nice though. I get a different crowd every day. Different people are watching. It's cool. Oh, and I also stream Monday nights at 7. I don't know if that's something you can watch, but almost finished Vanquish this week. I think there's probably only about an hour and a half. Yeah, hey Ton, welcome back, man. Yeah, I went with the I did some research. I found like a long list of all the like what, not all the CDs, but there's this list on GameFAQs of about like 1,500 or 2,000 CDs, and what all they give you. And I just cross-referenced it with my wife's CD collection, and I found this one's actually a unique, like one of the question mark hybrid ones that you get with Green Day's Kerplunk. You see his color scheme, the kind of green and white that matches the. I'm gonna lose this fight because I'm talking. Matches the album art on Kerplunk. Hell yeah, that was a crit. That was my first crit with this monster. Yeah, I went ahead and froze Jupiter this morning because I was real worried about him dying. And I figured I would fight this one up until that point too, where it's like, hey, he's gonna die soon. You know, we gotta put him in hospice care, and that's fucked up. And yeah, here's the you can see the Kerplunk. If you're not familiar, the Kerplunk CD is kind of green and white. Anyway, I guess I'm going to breed... Once this guy gets too old and his stats are decently high, I'll breed this one with Jupiter. Maybe, or maybe I'll just try to generate another one. I feel like, you know, there's all the breeds that you can only get after completing special conditions in the game. And I feel like maybe my second year with Caulfield here, I'll try to complete one of those so I can get like the Nya or the Henger or just something a little cooler. It's this pink fuck again. I can beat him just fine. It's that purple dog. Although I was so busy talking, I didn't even really notice if my hit percentage... Yeah, I guess it starts a little higher, doesn't it? Oh. Yeah. My will goes up so high there's no reason not to use that triple jab move. It's pretty great. Yeah. Oh. Mm-hmm. No, he's gonna attack me. Gotta raise my loyalty. Should probably just go buy some of the items that give you higher loyalty. Oh no, so Jet isn't even in this fight. It's Sem who's almost beaten me before. But I should be able to win this one. I think this guy's really cool looking. The Golem gel mix, the semi-translucent, that's cool. Alright. Seven. 3. Ooh, and then 72. This dude's gonna kick my ass. He's gonna get me now. Nope. Didn't take advantage of it. Oh. Didn't do it in time. I don't do enough damage. I don't think there's enough time to get him down. Oh, well. Okay, I should probably just keep my distance or I'll be KO'd. Oh, that's it. No, not quite. Oh, fuck. I don't know for certain, but I feel like a KO like that probably does shorten the monster's lifespan. I know that if you're in the... because this was the last battle of the tournament, obviously, but if you're in the middle of a tournament and you get KO'd like that and they do that much damage over your remaining HP... Oh, it's still going up. That it'll just knock you out of the tournament and you'll just have to forfeit every match after that. So... I wish some of those statistics were more visible. Like, I wish I could go and see. Yeah, I'll encourage him. You gotta get better at hitting things, though, dude. We'll just keep doing hunting until we hit 200. And I just don't know, man. I want to raise power. It just goes so slow. If I just feel like I'm wasting every week that he does it. No, you're gonna work again. I don't care how tired you seem. Yeah, you're getting a fish. think I have one of the loyalty herbs. Let's see. Use. Oh, burn the fat off. Huh. Was there like a taffy or something that... Good luck. What do you want to do? I want to buy an item. What do you think I want to do? Huh. How much does that cost? 200? Okay, never mind. I thought there was an item that raised your loyalty, but I guess there isn't. When's the next battle? Tomorrow. Summer E-Cup. Yeah, we'll do it. But in the meantime... I don't think he's failed the hunt job one time. Try working on speed. Okay. So in order to raise speed, you have to do the forest where he goes and like picks the apple. And I gave up on that because he failed it twice in a row, but I guess it was probably just RNG. I keep expecting this disc just to crap out on me. I probably need to go on eBay and order another copy, just in case this one does crap out, because I do intend to finish this game. I don't know, even if these streams just get so boring that nobody tunes in anymore, this is one that I'll... Okay, see, there we go. This is kind of one of my bucket list titles where it's like I played it so much as a kid and I sucked at it so much, and there are just so many aspects of it that I didn't comprehend. There's so much depth to it and there's so much to be discovered. Like the whole expedition, like dungeon hunting, archaeology style stuff. I know it's all random, but it felt so random whenever I was younger. It felt unpenetrable, you know. Alright, well, I still won. Alright, this guy's name is Rhaegar, which that might be a reference to Reptar. I mean, this game came out a few years after, no god, like 6 years after Rugrats? Rugrats is like 91, right? Is that when? Maybe a little later than that. Doesn't look like Reptar though. I like starting with 63 hit percentage. That's cool. This guy doesn't have shit for HP either. The FAQ that I read that I still, you know, I guess if you're gonna go with the FAQ, you want to just go all in, do everything it says. But I'm gonna cherry pick from this FAQ. But it did suggest choosing 3 stats to focus on, and so obviously I've already chosen skill. But I don't think you can get very far without raising power. But it's like his power doesn't want to increase. So I don't know which. Unless I can send him to training, like send him to training for skill, and get an intelligence-based move. Because his intelligence is already high, and I wouldn't mind choosing just having that as his permanent offensive stat that I continue to increase. But because the ability, the move learning is so random, there's just so much of this game that's RNG. Oh, that defense, yo. Okay. Sim, are you gonna beat me again? Huh? Beat me again? Ouch. Yes. He's like, how about I answer with a kick to your teeth? And another one. Yeah, it's just a inevitability. I have to raise some sort of offensive stat, or I'm just gonna get nowhere. Is there a grass type that can learn Thunder Punch? It's like Leafeon or something. Which one of those can learn Thunder Punch? I bet Leafeon can learn Thunder Punch. I'm just saying. Oh, and what's the Gen 3? Fuck. What's the Gen 3 Shiftry? I bet Shiftry can learn Thunder Punch too. Oh yeah, I get to fight him again. Yay. Sem, you are the reason I am not winning tournaments right now. If I could poison your rancher. Just plant an IED in his car. Okay. I feel 60% or better, and it's worth going in for the attack, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay, here's a new tactic. Just keep your distance for 40 seconds. Can you do that? If he rushes in, you rush in. Oh shit. You rush in, send him back. Okay, rush in, send him back. That might be a tactic. Nope. 20 seconds. Rush in. Nope. Oh, well, that's it. That was a nice try. I'm not going down without a fight. Yeah, no shit, Sem wins. Yes, but you have to get better, dude. Oh yeah, you guys see that? You see the angry, cute Godzilla? Oh, Shiftry can't learn it? Okay, well at least some of them can. I mean, out of 750 or 720, however many Pokemon there ought to be at least a handful that can learn. Items on sale. in Karube. Okay. Yeah, you can have a rest. I guess I'm. Wait, you can't send him to power training. I, but it's like I don't want to spend money on intelligence training or even time until he has an intelligence move. Have a fish and then check the battle schedule. Cricket Cup. Yeah, we're just gonna skip all those. Do the Maple Cup next week. We'll do. Yeah. No, I know. We'll go do skill training again. No. Life training? Let's let him do life training. And we'll hit him up past the 200 mark. And maybe he'll learn an intelligence move. I mean, that's sort of what I'm into. Chris asks again, with how much damage Sem does and how little he takes, is he that jerk who intentionally enters competitions he outclasses just for a cheap win or something? That's sort of what I intend to do. I don't ever intend to rank up with this plant guy. I want to gain enough stats. Wow, his life raises so fast. I want to gain enough stat increases that I can just beat them all easily and then do every battle for a whole year. And just stockpile money. Wasn't successful. Damn you. Yeah. You gotta learn a new move, dude. We're not gonna get anywhere if you can't get an intelligence-based move. Fish, yeah. Okay, when's the battle? 3 weeks. Okay, you can rest. Okay. Work. We'll do some cart working and just see how much it raises his power, but it's not going to raise it very much. 2? Yeah. Yeah. To me, that's the game telling me that, hey, don't raise this ability. So... let's, I wonder, should I be raising his defense? Let's see how much defense raises up. Four. Okay, that's another one that isn't meant to be raised, I don't think. I don't care if you're tired, bitch. Okay, Sem is here again. Yeah, Sem's Rancher must be using my tactic where he just plays every tournament just to win money. Has no intention on ranking up. Yeah, I can beat this guy easy. How does a dinosaur have an intelligence-based move? Caulfield? Aren't you ashamed of yourself? You're a much smarter plant. Plants are smarter than dinosaurs, don't you know that? Ah, I always do that. There we go. Yeah. He's gonna take advantage. Nope. Dumb dinosaur. That would have been a lovely crit. Oh. KO. Ah. I feel like my battle plan is so different now. It's like I want to do make him work, you know, every couple of days and win 2 tournaments just so I have enough money to do training again. Then make him go do training, just on the off chance that he might learn a move that utilizes intelligence instead of power, so then I can dedicate my time to training intelligence. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing the increased life. I don't know if you guys saw that when I was training life. He was gaining like 15 every time. I almost feel like that should be when I send him to train. Like that's what he should be training, is life, and just have the highest HP. And because the end of battles are more often than not determined by remaining HP instead of... Because how often do you see me KO anybody? I mean, that might be linked directly to my teeny tiny power stat. That might be a way around monsters like Sem. Oh, Sem. Oh, you dickbag. I'm gonna try the same thing. Taunts just that I train speed. I suppose that is the only way to get past this one specific fight, I think, is to raise my speed so he can't hit me. That may be what I have to do. Okay, got one in. Now run. Stay back. Okay. Oh, okay. Just keep your distance. I don't need to hit him because if he hits me once, it's all over. So yeah, so there's no way I can do that. Oh, well, actually, that's a lie. I can probably do enough damage to hurt him now. Hell yeah, now I'm winning again. Okay, okay. That increase in HP really changed things up. 3, 2, 1. No! Oh, alright. Well, that was just a lucky RNG on my behalf. Ah, thanks, Ton. Yeah, HP has to be the plant's #1 stat. Just going by how high it went, like how fast it went up with just one training session. It raised like 40 or 50 points. Yay! I mean, 1300. I think I'm just gonna send him off to training again unless there's another tournament soon. Yeah. Sem, I never want to see you again. Ha 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 ho ho ho. I'm giving you a fish because I'm going to send you to training. Very tired, okay. Okay, when's the next battle? Tomorrow. or next week. Well, if I send him to training, Christmas Cup, I think I'm gonna actually skip on the training. I'm gonna make him work and try to fight both those battles. We'll go with. Let's just see how he does with logging. That seems like it might be against his religion, but okay, it only went up 5. That's not that noticeable. Probably not. Oh, do you think the monster knows the meat extends his lifespan? Probably not. Or is that not, that's not a real question. Of course the monster doesn't know anything because it's a computer creature. How would he go into some horrible depression if you don't give him food that allows him to live longer? Maybe? If that's in this game, that's amazing, but I have not seen that. Dude, Lambar, just give it up, dude. I have kicked your ass up and down this arena. Like, I've never gotten a KO before, but I might just KO Lambar. Just for the, oh, I guess I gotta wait for my will to go up. Yeah, let's see if we can KO this guy. Come on. Well, I'm gonna run out of time now, so. Damn it. Loyalty's a bitch, yo. So close, so close. Yeah, well, that seals it. Alright, Lambar, I'll see you at the Christmas Cup. That's right. Well, the grim reality is that all the monsters die eventually, no matter how much meat you feed them. Alright, Rhaegar. With your American cheese, yellow, Sunny D looking Reptar wannabe. You can't really call that a punch if you're kicking me, you know? Like, I feel like that's just a bad translation. I'd like to see you try to punch me with those little T-Rex hands. Yeah, I got in 2. 3. How confused are you, Rhaegar? There we go. I don't know if you guys noticed, but when they get confused and they have the little question mark thing, my hit percentage goes up to 99, so you're supposed to wait for them to act, I guess, in most cases. I just don't have the patience for that. Or I guess maybe I'm just a little more aggressive than that. But it often leads to me missing because I try to hit on a 50% hit chance. Yeah. Really? Ton says, I want to say some monsters prefer certain foods, at least 2 I had a Suezo who liked potatoes more than anything. I mean, you'd think a plant would be a vegetarian too and I could feed him potatoes, but it specifically says that it'll raise their stress levels, or what? I'm not trying to stress out my plant. Make them get all wilty. Well, the thing is that you can. And I think so. You train the hell out of one monster, do really awesome in tournaments, and then get too emotionally invested right before it dies. I think that's exactly what happened. Like I had when I initially played this game when I was younger, when before I knew how to deal with death, I guess. Uh, but this game kind of has a built-in um, defense mechanism for that, I suppose, where you can just freeze the monster and you know keep it young forever, uh, and then just combine it with another monster later, so its legacy can live on. So ideally, your monster will never die, as long as you're smart about your saving frequently. Oh fuck, saving frequently, and that's 2 hits now. I don't think I'm gonna be able to catch up from that. Oh fuck! Get him! Get him! Get him! Is that enough? Nope. Shit. Okay, Sem won this one. Really got to be adamant about the get 1 hit in and then stay away. The bad thing is, we might have to fight again. And I hate fighting this guy. Yeah, I never played Monster Rancher 2, but it seems like there are more... Oh no. Okay, Sem lost 1, Lambar lost 1, and I lost 1. Please don't tell me I have to fight both of them. Hopefully, maybe Lambar and Sem fought and Lambar won. They're not telling me this behind the scenes, but I just hope I don't have to fight them both. Never played Monster Rancher 2, but maybe I'll track down a copy of it when I finish this one. Yeah, right. Like I'm ever going to finish this game. No, I'm going to try. I'm going to try really hard. I would think it just ends when you get to the highest rank and you... I don't know. Is there an ending? Maybe this is a fruitless endeavor, a goal which cannot be attained. Lambar, you're not fighting like a winner, dude. Two is harder, really? Maybe I won't track 1 down. Come on, KO. Come on, KO. Yeah. Not that it gets me anything, but it feels nice to get a KO. Maybe it raises my fame a little bit. Yeah, I bet getting a KO increases the fame a bit. Okay, what's the schedule look like? Got 2 weeks until the Christmas Cup, which... Let's see. I'll work him, make him hunt again, I'll rest him, and then we'll do the Christmas Cup. Aw, almost 200. And... oh boy. Yeah, it's worth the extra 200. I'll give him a meat. Rest up. Did you ever play Evo, Monster Rancher Evo, for PS2, Don? Yeah, that's what I want to see. I kicked Lambar's ass so bad last time, he doesn't even want to fight me again. Maybe the KO did that. Bune still wants to fight though, so I gotta fight Bune and Jet, and Jet was that one who kept kicking my ass. Hopefully the increase in HP will help with that battle. I do have one other Monster Rancher game for Game Boy Color. I think it's just called Monster Rancher GB, which I've never tried. It was just one I picked up. I think I just picked it up in a lot. I don't know how it works. I don't know. Maybe you type in passwords to get. I don't know how that works. I don't see myself playing that one a whole lot though, or even playing it on here at all. I mean, I do have the ability to stream Game Boy Color games. I just don't know how entertaining any of those would be to watch. Like maybe one day I'll do like a playthrough of Link's Awakening DX, maybe, like, because that's just one of my favorite games ever. The reason I haven't really played anything like that on here is because one, I'm not super great, even though I've played that game a ton of times and I know everything there is to know about it. I'm not great at it, so I don't know how fun that would be to watch. I feel like the only reason this stuff is fun to watch is because this is a somewhat obscure game, and maybe one that people have heard of but never seen or never played before, or you've played but you... Oh, Fury. 1 HP, huh? You're an asshole. Ah, fuck you. What was I getting at? Oh yeah, you played it, you weren't good at it, or you wanted to see more of it, and so that's why you watch me. Maybe you just think I'm really entertaining. Alright, this guy's an asshole. Let's see. He already lost one. So even if I lose this fight, I'll have a second chance to fight him. Hopefully, let's see, hopefully Bune beats Lambar, and that would make him also have 2 wins. And maybe there'll be like a RNG where I'll get to fight Bune again instead of Jet. Jet looks badass, because he is badass. Look at those stats, he's not that badass. Maybe, again, maybe my HP is going to help me get through this one. Yeah, that's gotta be frustrating fighting someone with such high HP. Come on, Jet. Yeah. Jet, I don't believe you have enough time to damage me enough to win. So, yeah, I won it. Alright. Yeah, so that wasn't the most climactic of victories, but it was somewhat of a climax. Caulfield wins. Yeah. Wait, load screen. There's not normally a load screen there. Huh. Ooh, that disc is freaking me out, man. Won a bunch of money. Fame went up. Loyalty probably went up too. Well, guys, I believe that's gonna do it for today's stream. 90 minutes is about my maximum before I get bored. No, it's not boredom. It's my ass gets tired. Probably need to walk around, do something, maybe get dressed. Anyway, I'm going to start my day. You should start yours too. Thank you so much for watching. Had a lot of people join in on the chat today. That was really cool. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Know that you can watch me every morning at 7 a.m. Right now I'm streaming Monster Rancher, but I've been doing that for, what, 4 days now? I might pepper in something else. You might come see me watch something else in the morning. We'll see. But the Monster Rancher is still the main game that I'm going to continue playing. I'm not going to give up. Also, every Monday night at 7, I do Monday Night Modern Classics, where the last 2 weeks I've been doing Vanquish. Still got a little bit of Vanquish left, so I'm going to start that, or I'm going to finish that on Monday. And, you know, if I just end up finishing in like an hour, maybe I'll go ahead and start the next game. We'll see. I'll have something planned in case that happens. Let's see, you can follow me on Instagram on Don't Forget Games. Go to my Twitch profile, and you can see my YouTube account where you can go watch my archive streams. Everything's uploaded there, usually within a couple hours of the stream. Sometimes I'm busy and I can't do it, but anyway, you can go there. You can watch, like, subscribe, and enjoy my videos. So this is gonna be it until tomorrow. I'll see you guys at 7.